What is the worst thing an ex or a person you talk to has done or ever said to you? Hey guys, it's Serena, and for today's video, y'all, I will be doing a seafood boil mukbang. Not only is it a mukbang, I will be doing also a Q&A. You guys had asked me some questions over on my Instagram, so if you guys do not follow me, be sure to follow me. It'll be on the screen. You guys asked me a bunch of questions. I have a homemade seafood boil that my mother made. I will be showing you guys what I'm eating. Also, the famous beloved sauce that my mom made too. So yeah, I'm super excited. Oh my god. And you know, I got my pink lemonade and then some water on the side just in case I get a little parched, you know. I figured, you know what, I'm in a house, I'm in the middle of like a house board, so I might as well eat, talk to you guys, and answer your questions. So perfect. Before I get started, I wanted to mention, if you guys don't like smacking, if you guys don't like talking with your mouth full, if you guys don't like eating videos, don't watch this. This video is not for you, sis. Before you guys start this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that bell notification button so you're notified every time your girl posts a new video. Also follow me on all my socials, you guys. They'll be linked down below as always. Without further ado, baby, let's dive in. All right, y'all, so what I'm eating in the like seafood boil is I have some crab, I have some potatoes, I have boiled eggs, I have Cajun shrimp, and I have andouille sausage. So I have all of this yummy goodness you guys can see. And then I also have the famous beloved sauce with, you know, the butter, the garlic, the onions, all of that stuff that I'll be dipping into. Sorry you guys can't really see the food because my camera is like at a high angle. I can't like put it super duper low because it's on a tripod. You guys see what I'm eating. You'll see it when I eat it. Yeah, all these questions are from Instagram, so I'm just going to be diving in to them now. All right, so the first person asks, what has this time in quarantine taught you? I would say I have been having a lot of free time. And when I say free time, I mean I've been having a lot of, oh, this shit's spicy. I've been having a lot of free time to, you know, find myself, because I feel like when I was so busy with like work, school, going places, you know, getting homework done, all that stuff, I wasn't really focused on finding myself. It was more of just like, okay, I have to go to school, I have to do this, you know. But I feel like now that I have all this free time to myself and this free time to really think at home, it's really allowing me to prioritize, like, yeah, I'll get my assignments done, but then I also have time to, you know, focus on my content like YouTube, Instagram. I have time to really apply myself and think about what my purpose in life is, because a lot of people just do the normal thing, you know. You either have a 9-to-5 job, you go to school full-time, you do both, you have kids, you know, you do whatever. But you know, this time is really allowing a lot of people to find themselves, and I'm really fortunate enough to be able to do that, to be financially stable, to be able to, you know, find myself in a different way, you know, get closer to God, find myself. So definitely quarantine has taught me that, and I'm actually, you know, not like I'm grateful for this time. Like, it is a sad time going on in the world, but you know, you have to find the good in everything. So I would say I'm really happy to have been finding myself and learning more about myself every day. Oh, honestly, oh my gosh, this is so fucking good. Honestly, I feel like homemade seafood boil is so much better than like store-bought. You know what's in it, like there's love in it. You put your foot in that hoe, like, damn. Someone said, I love watching your stories. Thank you so much. What are you craving most during quarantine? Nah, but on a serious note, what am I craving? I don't know. I feel like I've really been wanting sushi for a long time, but I don't know if the sushi place that I really like is open right now, and it's kind of far from my house, so I haven't been going lately since this whole like virus situation. But I wish I could go because I really miss eating sushi. And then honestly, I miss hanging out with my friends and my family. I'm really like family and friend oriented, so when I get to see them, we always link up, you know, have a good time. But it's really sad, like, just being in the house, you know, not being able to, you know, communicate with them, obviously like through FaceTime and shit, but like actually speaking to them, hanging out with them, that's what I miss the most. Oh my gosh, you guys, literally I'm going to my pants. You're so fucking good. Any good gym tips that you have?
I'm cackling.
No, actually, on a serious note, before this whole quarantine thing started, I actually was trying to go to the gym and, you know, get back to getting healthy because I lost like 20 pounds like last year. But then, you know, I fell off of that. So I was trying to go back into it, and then the motherfuckers want to close the gym, and I was like, well, shit. Like, I guess my summer body gonna have to wait until next summer or whatever. You can obviously still work out from home. Even if you don't have equipment, there's so many videos on like YouTube and stuff on how to do at-home workouts and shit. That would be my biggest tip for working out during quarantine, at least. Definitely look up on YouTube some good tips for how to work out during this time. Different exercises are on Google. There's literally thousands. So I would definitely do that. Just stay consistent with it. Try to do it when you wake up in the morning, so then you have the rest of the day to, you know, do what you gotta do or do whatever you want to do. So that's what I would recommend. I really need to start doing that. How do you guys crack your crab? I just do it in the middle, and then I dip it in the sauce, and then I just suck it out. It's so good. I don't use no like crab cracker, because that's just doing too damn much. Like, bitch, what? You don't use your damn teeth, baby. Some people don't really like crab, I've actually noticed, but like the thing is, you don't like crab because it's not seasoned, because you can't season, like the inside of a crab isn't seasoned. So when you pull it out, literally you dip it in the sauce, and it's good as fuck. What's your go-to pick-me-up? Something that makes you feel better when you're down? I would say definitely listening to music. I love Shalombo, Janae's new album, especially when I'm down, or even when I'm like happy, or I'm reading my Bible, or I'm journaling, or, you know, doing whatever at night. I love having my like instant little aroma diffuser on with like my lavender scent, my neon light going, my candles burning, and then listening to Shalombo, and then like journaling or whatever. So probably doing that every night is something I really look forward to. If you would have asked me that question like a year ago, or even some months ago, I probably would have said something totally different. But that's something I really enjoy doing now. I've gotten into that. And also, you know, getting ready for the day, even though I don't really have anywhere to go, getting ready for the day just makes me feel beautiful, makes me feel energized, makes me feel like, you know, I'm actually doing something instead of just laying around doing nothing. But just getting ready is kind of like a little pick-me-up. I can take pictures, you know, just little things. Little things. How much sex do you think a person needs? Well, honestly, I'm not gonna say like my personal need. I just feel like that question is very broad, because if you say, oh, how much sex does a person need? Well, every person is different. So I think that just depending, like even if you don't have a partner, if you're just doing it just to do it, by all means, do what you gotta do, baby. I feel like as long as you're being safe and protected, then you know the precautions and you know the consequences of it, you know, do as you please. As long as you know, are doing it with someone, you know, you trust, then hey, why not do it every fucking day, every 5 minutes? That's up to you, baby. Me personally, we ain't gonna speak on that today. Don't want to get demonetized, babe. But if you're a freak, you already know what's up. My eyes watering, oh my god. What is the worst thing an ex or a person you talk to has done or ever said to you? Now, I've talked to a lot of males in my past, a lot of niggas who just weren't shit, but I feel like the worst thing someone has said to me. So the worst thing a person has said to me is something along the lines of, why do you keep reaching out to me when I don't get back to you? So basically the person I was talking to said, why do you reach out to me if I'm not reaching back out to you? Basically they were, I don't know if they were trying to say that they were too busy for me, or that they didn't want to talk to me anymore, because it's not like I was blowing their phone up. It's just like, you know, hey, what are you doing? Occasional messages. But I mean, guess niggas didn't like that and got mad. So yeah, that is a really rude thing to say to someone. At that point, it's like, if they're saying that much of a terrible thing to you, that's when you know it's time to dead the situation and time to not talk to them anymore. Because why are you saying that to me if you like me or if you want to be with me? The fuck, bitch, I don't make no fucking sense. There's probably some other things that have been said to me in the past, but that's the most recent and the most one that I can remember. I love when the crab is like sticking out, because then you can dip it in the sauce and just like eat the tail. Like, oh my god. Who is someone that you can't say no to? I would probably say my grandparents, because I feel like it's your grandparents. Like, you can't say no to them. You know, not like being disrespectful or anything, but like if my mom or my sister or someone was like, oh hey, like can you wash the dishes? I'll be like, yeah, like I'll do it in a minute, like I'm busy, I'm editing, like I'll get to it though. If my grandma or grandpa asked me, hey Serena, can you do the dishes? Bitch, I'm running, I'm sprinting to the kitchen. I'm doing those dishes because you know what? Not that I wouldn't respect anybody else or not say yes or no to them, but like it's your grandparents. And especially if you grew up in the household that I grew up in, my grandparents have always done everything they could for me, picked me up from school, literally did everything for me. I was at their house damn near every day, so definitely my grandparents. And it's just like, it's your grandparents. How can you say no to them? That's just like rude. This is hitting, y'all. It's hitting. I'm almost done though. Almost done. Douce or Patron? I don't even know if I've had Patron. I think I maybe had it one time. But definitely Douce, y'all. I fuck with Douce. Dark liquor only. I don't really fuck with light liquor. So yeah, definitely Douce. Would you rather give or receive head? Okay, now this question, two perspectives. So obviously, when I'm with someone, say if I have a boyfriend, I'm talking to someone, whatever, and I'm heavily invested into that person, married, whatever that case may be, then yes, I would want to be the giver, okay? But in a scenario where it's just some like, you know, person, you know, whatever, like we just like kicking it, we may be close friends, but you know, we not together or nothing, we just, you know, doing it to do, then I'd rather be receiving. That's how I see it, because two different perspectives. If you really fuck with that person and you like them heavy and you're, you know, in a relationship or you're talking to them or what, you're married, whatever, then you kind of desire, I mean, at least myself, you know, desire to, you know, please them in that way. So yes, I do like doing that to the people I'm with, but if I'm not with them, it's just like a hookup, or if it's just like a, you know, we only doing this shit one time maybe, then most likely I would want to be the receiver of that end. Hope that makes sense. I don't know. Comment down below your guys' thoughts on that, because that was a really good question. Someone said, how did you start your YouTube? I want to start, I'm just scared. So what I would say, if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, I would definitely say just go for it, because at the end of the day, you know, you should make a channel about things, excuse me, that you like, things that you want to do, creative things that you genuinely enjoy. So if you enjoy it, just start. You don't have to have a nice DSLR camera or a studio setup. You can honestly start with your phone camera, whatever, and start vlogging, or set it up with a little light that you have and do makeup videos or cooking videos, whatever. Don't think of it as I have to have all this fancy equipment and editing software. Just start, and you never know where you're gonna get. I literally started with my little Dell computer on my webcam when I was 13, and I'm here now. So just start. If you're passionate about it, just make sure you do stay consistent. That's the only thing I would say. Because even myself, I've fallen off of YouTube many of times. So this is something you want to do as a career. It's going to take you a long time to even see money, get paid, see revenue, see sponsorships, see PR. So if you're doing it for that, I definitely wouldn't start it for that. I would start it as a hobby first, because you never know if you're going to get that far. So don't get your hopes up in doing that. So definitely just start it as a hobby. So then if you never get to that point, then you'll still be satisfied, because you did it because you love it, not because you want to make revenue or get free things from it, if that makes sense. So just start, and you never know where you're gonna go. So good luck to you, baby. Okay, and the very last question is, assuming you are full on social distancing after quarantine, who is the first person you're visiting? So definitely after this quarantine, y'all, I don't know how long it's gonna last. We've been doing this since, well, at least I've been doing this since the beginning of March, and it's like damn near almost the middle of April, so over a month almost. So after this quarantine, I'm most definitely going to be visiting first, probably most likely either getting my hair done or my nails done, just so, you know, I can feel like myself again, getting a wax, you know, not in that specific order, but these are, I'm just naming the things I will be doing. And then also visiting my friends and family. I can't wait to go over to my grandparents' house. Like literally, I miss them so much, and I miss my grandparents cooking. So definitely seeing them, and then my other family, my cousins, my best friends. So definitely just going out and, you know, doing normal life, daily things is the most things I'm looking forward to, and the things that I want to do when this whole quarantine is over, baby. Murked the sauce, nigga. Murked it. In case y'all are wondering what my plate looks like, yeah, mark that shit, baby. All right, you guys, this is the end of my seafood boil mukbang slash Q&A. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved eating. The food was immaculate, and I love chatting with you guys. I love answering your guys' questions. It's super duper fun for me. A super chill video, but it's also a fun one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Before you guys finish watching my video, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And obviously click that bell so you're notified every time your girl posts a new video. Follow me on all my social media sites as well. They'll be linked down below in the down bar. And if you guys have any more other video ideas for me, let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you guys want to answer any questions that were in this video, or if you guys want to, you know, chop it up, excuse me, down below in the comments about any questions, then go ahead, baby. I'm all ears. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.